almost offensive. Not almost. That would be kind of offensive. Like, we understand he is the leader of this group. And to just be like, hey, we're leaving, and all this Krogan stuff is, to be honest, not that important. So, how about you just come with us?
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. Mike Grant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
The way to do any of the Krogan interactions is just to be like, straight renegade.
Grunt is alive.
Like that.
You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
There are 2 missions here. Yeah, let's do this one
Let's
first.
do this.
Excellent.
Pretty fun. I love it. It's the only time that across all 3 games I've ever been like, yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for these renegade options because it's awesome. So he has incendiary, he's good against armor. I really need someone who's good against shields. Which means I need Mordin, or I guess Kasumi, or Garrus. Probably Garrus. It's kind of offensive to bring a Turian. It's kind of offensive that I'm even thinking that it matters that I'm bringing a Turian. I think the Incisor is probably better. Because in the game, they likely are able to hit with perfect accuracy, or close to. Oh, you know what? They're probably not. It's probably better to use the Mantis. I should look this up later. But I bet it's better to use the Mantis. I bet there's some kind of accuracy rating for the characters.
This is Tachanka's most recent
teammates,
star.
because otherwise
Last
it would just make the most sense to choose the lowest accuracy weapon that has like crazy high damage.
It has survived war.
Have everyone use a shotgun all the
It
time.
endures. Like the Krogan.
I think they programmed him in damage fall off, so it's not necessarily true.
If
You look
wish to join
so
Clan Urdnot,
stupid, Grun.
You must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any
Oh, that's
true
great.
Krogan
I can even touch the microphone and it won't like make a sound.
Let's get started, Shepard.
That's awesome.
Keystone.
First, the Krogan conquered Tachanka and mastered a natural
Oh,
world.
perfect. Okay, let's do this.
Here they come. I'm ready.
ammo. That should be all that we really need. Oh, there were enemies behind me.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
I don't know if I need to replace the batteries in this thing or what, but yeah, it keeps like... It keeps getting stuck in a particular direction. Yeah, like it's stuck now. Alright, hold on.
There we go.
Here they come. I'm ready.
I mean, it could be that I'm running a really CPU-intensive application right now. I'm gonna have to assume it's that. I need to press that button. But I did, and I will deal with the repercussions.
One less to worry.
Firing would be great. Thank you.
These beasts will know I'm worthy. I'll put them down. Too late. Now. Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
That looks pretty cool.
You're up.
Careful.
a ward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Cool. Yeah, that's not going to trigger any PTSD for Shepard here. Oh yeah, the thing that killed my whole squad. Cool.
Enemy worth fighting.
And me back in ME1.
Stop it! On the ground, now!
Nice. Good hit, good hit. Apparently that's it. That's all it takes. Come on, you couldn't have done that stuff on a cruise, Shepard?
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last. My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good. This will cause discussion. I wonder... You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Tyr.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole. A what? A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans. You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong. With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Farron is dead.
That was awesome. Oh, I've never done that choice. That was so cool.
Incoming!
Your answer's coming at muzzle velocity. That's a good line. I wish I could use that at work, but I have a feeling that that wouldn't go over too well. And that weapon is not going to be particularly useful since I have no ammo. That one will be, though. That one will work well. It's really frustrating how, like, constantly it's just not doing what I want it to.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Krogan incoming! Shield!
Nice.
Enemy charge!
Nice try there, dude.
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
That was awesome. I love this. It's like I get to go through and have my ideal version of a playthrough. Is that Rex? I mean, maybe I'm kind of racist and I can't tell the difference between Krogan. Salarian, I can kind of do. Asari,
The rite of passage.
I mean, I literally just figured out that they don't all have eyebrows.
Survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Really weird time to do it, but I was just sort of acknowledging how cool it is that I have, like, a somewhat decent stream setup. Like, where I've got, you know, nothing around me. It's just, you know, it's green screen. It's a virtual green screen. It's a pretty good one. And it glitches out sort of on the corners, but it's pretty good for the most part. The whole thing is pretty nice. And then I finally got my audio into a place where it's not just total garbage.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This is valuable.
They will be. Yeah, we're definitely gonna put that armor on Grunt so he doesn't look like a complete loser. Can't believe it's still doing this file transfer. Wow, that's crazy.
You don't have the plates. Did you hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself. One wrong step, Shepard. One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring. What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
We do have the quads, and we've also got the hammerhead, which I assume is better than your truck. Could we take that hammerhead, maybe? No? Okay. Yeah, I guess that'd make it too easy, right? Who is a good voice of reason? Kind of no one here. Tally, sorta? Garrus, but not really. Jacob, but not really. Who's biotic and combat? I think we don't have a biotic in combat. I think that is the Justicar. Yeah. In which case, I don't know, let's take Tally. Sure. Yeah, let's get like crazy, ridiculous, It's not a bad ability. Let's go with AI hacking, even though it's not going to be useful here. I didn't even look. We had overload, right? She has overload, right? Oh my god, I really hope she has overload. Oh, she doesn't? Oh no! Oh no! We're so screwed. We've got no combat, guys. If anybody has shields, we're just gonna get absolutely messed up. Alright. I mean, we've got the incinerate blast from Mordin. Not absolutely useless, but pretty close.
Be right there. Can do. On the move. Right. I'm here.
Right behind you.
Weapons ready. Deploying combat drone.
Killed that one. Of course. Thought I was harmless, did you?
Okay, Mordin.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll
Can do.
I'll be sure not to piss you off. Oh my god. He blasted that guy. Yeah, my controls are not making this easy. Occasionally I'll just be like, alright, do this action, and it'll just be like, nah, not feeling it. There we go. That's what I wanted to hit. You gotta hit the canisters on their back. There we go. Takes a little longer, but it takes many less bullets, and takes care of them pretty well.
Go for the optics.
Go for the optics. She's basically saying, go for the eyes, drone. Go for their eyes. That's, Tally, you're right. It's a little much. go for the optics drone.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malon. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malon's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Headed for combat.
Combat drone ready.
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock. My shields are down.
Krogan coming out. Krogan closing in. Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
Krogan charging!
That was an intense one. Oh man.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
Yeah, that sounds good. Whoa, that made me dizzy.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact.
Okay, I didn't realize he was going to say that. That was very clear.
Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malon staring at consoles. Come on.
On the move.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Salarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn. Adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Others might have gotten it wrong.
This looks interesting.
I understand what he's saying, even though I don't agree with it. Even in a we're saving the Krogan kind of way. I just can't agree with it, no matter what he's saying. But I understand that he has that resolve and that he's very clear about it. You know, he's clear and he's logical about his this is what we should do, this is what we had to do.
Guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
That was awesome.
I can't believe that worked.
I totally forgot Telly was there. That was so bad, but so funny.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials.
Oh man.
Could cause a significant explosion.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
Headed your way.
Close enough, man. Problematic.
Headed your way.
Get in.
I can't stop thinking about that. That was so funny. I've never seen that one. That was so good. And it's funny because I never take Tally out on missions. I hit the button. I hit the biotic charge button, and it didn't do it. And then I hit the incendiary grenade button, and it did do it, but by then it was too late.
Not difficult.
Here, enjoy.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Fire!
That one. Krogan charging! Next.
Ahead of us.
Just burn through any armor.
Urgent Krogan.
Krogan! Charging!
Go get them, Amiga. Good girl.
Krogan closing in. Killed that one.
One down.
Hostiles charging.
Don't you try to hit Tally.
Hold the line.
Tally,
Headed your way.
Can't get a lock.
you're pretty into this.
Charging.
I just realized that the whole romance thing is locked behind loyalty missions,
This
so
might be useful.
we definitely need to do Tally's mission as soon as we can. Although I think we don't have it yet, right? I feel like if I had it, I would have done it already.
Malon, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
Malon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you.
That's sort of like...
Finished me.
Smile. Oh, you're not a murderer.
No Werelock left.
You don't have to do this.
Project
You're not a murderer.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malon's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malon's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe some...
Let's get out of here.
Yo, Tally, you got a loyalty mission for me? Give me that loyalty mission. Oh, let's buy stuff though. I think there are 2 stores here. There's the quartermaster over here.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werelock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werelock, mostly women and...
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, I hear you killed a thresher. Greetings, human.
Everyone I talk to hates the deal.
I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do. Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something. Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make it good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, let's get a discount first.
Child, my son, we played tackle with Aaron. It was good. Fast, strong. Place your bet on the pits, human. Let's see what the human can do.
This is pretty bad. This combat is pretty gross. Sweet.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled. Should I ask the female clan for right heritage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. I can teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. To fight with honor and savagery. You can do that next time they bring the children. It's not the same.
Good, Varen. Good, Varen. Good, Varen. Stay.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
but it's free, so why not?
This might be useful.
The death mask! Yes! The pistol I've been looking for! I've been wondering where that was! Oh, that's such a good pistol. Yes! It's basically the Carnifex, whatever it is, the hand cannon, but with a laser sight on it, so... oh, that's awesome.
You don't have the plates to try.
This world is nearly destroyed. And for the most part, the Krogan have done it to themselves.
Some devastation post-genophage, but...
Ever hear of a human serving as part of someone's grave? No. In our results, you'll be eating pressure steaks for months. Go to the clan leader. Or not grunt. You can go where you want.
Alright, let's see if we've got a loyalty mission from Tally.